morning, April 3rd, and I realized it's just a whole lot that I get wrong in life. And I was talking to Nikki Limo at an event earlier tonight, and she said one of the main benefits of daily vlogging is it teaches the psychology of learning to be in your own bubble and not caring so much about what's around you and what's happening. And I feel like I need to balance my life. I need to rebalance my life to be more in my own bubble. And I don't know, because even in my own house, I never really let go. There's always a part of me that's not real, and I've got some major soul searching, some major fixing to do in my life. And it's weird, at 1:20 in the morning, it probably is now. Is this waking up, or is this going to bed? Is this the start of the day, or is this the end of the previous day? Not even sure how to count it. There's a helicopter flying outside. I am so ready to not be dependent on glasses. There's a little piece of something or other on my lens now, and I'm looking at the screen, and yeah, I'm looking at the screen, by the way. As soon as I get the money, I may try the daily disposable contacts. So that's not even as good as laser eye surgery. I don't really trust the laser eye surgery yet, though. I know some people like Michael Buckley have gotten it. They love it, but I don't know. I don't know if I want them putting a laser in my eye, because what if there's an earthquake when the laser is like correcting my eye and it messes the laser up? Why do I read people's Facebook posts in the morning? It really has nothing to do with my life, but I'm looking down my Facebook feed, and yeah, and they're all people who I mean, they're my Facebook friends, but I only kind of know any of them. It's kind of like they're people I've met in life, and some of them I've done stuff with, but it's not like they're like friends who I'm hanging out with. But yeah, I'm still looking at that Facebook feed, seeing what people are doing in their lives. I guess that means I need to make something more interesting happen in my life. I guess I wake up each day and kind of try and figure out what are the concrete tasks that I need to accomplish. While I'm so OCD about this cabinet being open, it looks so terrible back there. I guess I just leave my cabinets open. If I'm doing daily vlogs, you're just going to kind of have to see how I actually live, and I don't really close my cabinet doors. It's just me. Like I do if other people are coming over, but I don't if it's just me here. So yeah, that's the question of today. What can I do? What can I achieve today that will have a meaningful outcome when I go to bed tonight, where I can look back on the day and say, hey, I did that, and I made some sort of significant life progress. And right now I'm going to eat rice. I have too much clutter in my life, and I go to other people's houses and they don't live like this, or at least they hide the fact that they live like this. So maybe I need to just pretend that I'm somebody else visiting every day and kind of hide when I'm doing this. Plastic plates, they don't really match any of the other plates, so I'm going to recycle those. All these fortune cookies from eating Asian food make a mess. They should really have something where they email you the fortune, so you don't have a little slip of paper. Or I should just not be superstitious and throw them out, recycle them. But I guess they're all confidence boosters, so I should just read them every morning and be like, hey, good things are being said about you. Oh, what's this one say? You have a friendly heart and are well admired. Oh, thank you very much. Fortune smiles upon you at this time. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah, how could I throw these out? I was just folding socks and thinking, it's kind of funny how everything we understand to be solid is really mostly empty space. I'm typing a long email. I mean, it's good. It's just, you know, some mornings I swear I could just like spend all day emailing people, and then I wouldn't get anything done for me. So it's kind of like it's like nice to type long emails, but it's like I also kind of have to do stuff in my life. I totally have a hotel laundry bag from the last time I was in New York. My neighbor's gardener is mowing their lawn, and just got me thinking how the idea of having lawns to mow in residential contexts was invented post-World War II, when we needed to use war factories in the United States to create consumer appliances like dishwashers and washing machines and lawnmowers in order to use that capacity in the 1950s that was left over. And so we still to this day in 2014 have this idea that we need to pollute the air and have all this very expensive hardware to keep our grass short. And that's why I have to listen to my neighbor mowing the lawn. And it's kind of like, you know, how De Beers invented the idea of giving your partner an engagement ring to consecrate marriage. That was a De Beers marketing campaign, De Beers, the diamond company. It's funny how, you know, we get so socialized to consume. And so that's what I was doing, walking around my house around noon today thinking, gosh, I have to listen to this loud lawnmower, because we were socialized to consume in that particular way. Cashews and whole organic dried cranberries, the lunch of champions. There's a part of me that opens up when I'm around other people and I become comfortable with other people that doesn't even open up when I'm alone by myself. And I feel like I've spent years and years of my life largely by myself in a workspace I created to be by myself, and I still don't blossom when I'm alone in the same way as I do when I'm, say, on a set with lights and a clear role to play, say if I'm acting or if I'm just at the right party or around other human beings. And so a lot of times my workday is in self-reflection, kind of thinking, why is this the case? Why is it the case that there's a sense of purpose and confidence that I find around other people, that even when I'm completely alone, I don't open up like that. I'm hesitant, I'm lost, I'm nervous. That seems so illogical, and yet that's what I struggle with. People make me feel safe being me in a way that I cannot make myself feel safe being me, even when I am completely alone. And that's strange. It's like I see someone else feeling safe and complete in their own bubble, and when I'm around them in that moment, it rubs off on me, and eventually I get comfortable with that person and I learn to feel safe and complete in my own bubble. But then when I leave, that effect wears off, and then I'm back alone, wrestling my own demons, not feeling safe and complete anywhere that the behavior has not been socially modeled for me by friends. Post fake commercials and stuff on this subreddit and Reddit called Record This. Can't book a radio commercial to save my life, but it's fun to play around with stuff like that.
It's about honor. It's about trust. It's about commitment. It's about family. It's about protecting our planet.
Thanks for checking out my first episode of A Tay in the Life. Maybe I'll do them daily. Maybe I'll do them weekly. Maybe I'll do them a couple times a week. I'll still going to figure out what the schedule is, but I hope you liked it.